Here. He's still saying, let's see how bad this is. Holy shit, it's still half a minute behind. Alright. Is my mic working? It's working, but it's delayed. Okay, that's lovely. Still only 6 behind. So I'm going to be listening to this entire stream echo back at me. Alright, let's see if we can still do this. I will reply to chat best I can if there ever becomes an active chat, but the mic issue's fixed. Did you have it played on your phone too? Ah, okay. Alright. Start this game. How am I in a block scene? What? Oh, I guess I was looking for my login. I'm going to restart the game entirely. Okay, what's going on with my controller? Oh. Boom. Alright. Oh, that's gonna mess with me this entire stream, isn't it? Alright, so I have played this game before, multiple times through. So my aim is actually I'm gonna be romancing Cassandra, so I need to pick male, and I am doing this to play as a mage because I am not very good at mage. I just think it would be a lot more fun with romancing Cassandra and playing with that. Okay, so it's picking up an echo on my computer. So I am going to mute that. I really should have thought of that earlier. Alright. By the way, see I do have a few viewers. Hello. How are y'all doing? I'll wait for this to load. Alright. I'm going to go with a basic customization. I ain't going to dive too far into it and make something crazy. Yeah, I think I'll go with the normal head too. And just use the name it gives me, Maxwell. Hey look, it's Andraste. So I get to just walk through all the mist as usual. Yay. I hate what comes next every time. Ugh, they sound disgusting. Hate spiders. Absolutely hate them. More realistically, they look in video games. I like message in my head. you deal with in this game in some places. Oh, dear Lord. Let's see. Now we're just waiting for Sandra to show up. I just realized you can't hear anything. And here she comes. I remember thinking she was quite the bitch when she first showed up. Waiting, waiting, waiting for something to happen. There she is. Sandra. Liliana. I kind of hate you can't have Liliana in this game like you could in the others. I mean, she's there. She's just, you can't have her in your party.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Yes, except for me. You think I did it.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
I can't.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but I'm a mage.
Can't?
Why can't
know
I
what
explain
that
it?
is, or how it got there.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
We need him, Cassandra.
No. Maybe. I don't know.
So what happens now?
Do you remember
I'm
what
gonna
happened?
try and be practical.
How this began?
I remember running.
Not sure what I'm doing anymore.
And then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then
I have no.
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take
I
him.
can't really. I don't know what to say. I know what's coming, so I don't really have a good reaction.
what did happen?
And you aren't giving me anything to work with.
Will be easier to show you.
Yay, giant green hole in the sky. And everyone's looking at me like everyone's gonna be looking at me like I'm the bad guy here. I remember when I used to think this game was pretty.
We call it the Breach.
In some ways it still is, it's just
It's a massive rift into the world of demons.
It hasn't
that
really
grows
aged well.
larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act,
I got the
the
land
breach
cable set
may
up and
grow
it's
until
still
it
slow.
swallows the world.
8 seconds behind now.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Let's investigate just to hear all the dialogue. Let's see. How could it stop
You
this?
say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly.
You know,
It
you'd
is
think
our
that they
only
give us a
chance,
better,
And yours.
you think they just kind of default to, I know something because I am
you
a
still
mage.
think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible...
Oh, you think?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Fine. If I can help, I will.
I understand.
Better to be peaceful.
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to romance her. I did say that. I gotta try to get her approval rate up.
They decided your guilt. They need
She's
it.
one of those characters that looks like if
The
she
people
can
of
kill you,
Haven
but is actually a
mourn our
cinnamon roll.
most holy, divine Justinian,
But could still
head
kill
of the
you.
country. The conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and
I'm
Templars.
kind of assuming that anyone's that's gonna be watching this
She brought
is
their leaders together.
a fan of
Now they are
Dragon's
dead.
Age.
We lash
well.
out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
I do remember this is one of the first games I got for the PS4, too. So
There
I
will
guess
be a
that does
trial.
help.
I
On
can
what
promise
I
no
thought of
more. Be
in the
tested
second
on
dungeon I
something
went to.
smaller than the
Excuse me.
breach.
I'll worry about the codex stuff later. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Run, run, run. Little mage boy, run.
Open the gate.
Jump,
We
jump.
are heading into the valley.
I do remember when I tried to stream this the other day. I did everything the same up to here. A section that's coming up, I picked the dialogue option that's specific to mage. And I didn't think that Cassandra would disapprove. But I really should have known that, considering she's a Templar. Well, Seeker, excuse me. She's not a Templar exclusively, but yeah, that wouldn't sit well with her. I just realized there's a lot of people that mean being a mage is not going to work for.
The pulses are coming faster now.
Oh, yay.
The
I'm gonna have to
larger
figure out the
breach
best
grows,
hours
the
for me
more
to
rifts
stream.
appear, the more demons we face.
Because I know I get
How
better
did I
signals
survive the
some
blast?
days than I do
They said you
sometimes of the day than I do
stepped out
others.
of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste.
More
including
motion
the
that's on
temple of
screen, the
sacred ashes.
more lag
I
there
suppose
is.
you'll see soon enough.
Alright. And let's see, I did this right the other day. 1, 2, 3, boom! Ah, I was a little late. I had it exactly the other day when I first tried this. Granted, I don't have any records of this because my mic wasn't working. Speaking of which, is my mic still working? I'm gonna check real quick. Forgive it. Oh, wait,
Stay
I'm about to have to
behind
fight. Let me see if there's any echo. Awesome. Just so y'all know, if I sound like I'm talking to someone in the room, my fiance is here with me, so she's watching the stream to make sure I stay up. Okay, come on. Can you let me actually do so? Wait, the mage can't move while attacking? Oh, that explains a lot, actually. I usually have Vivian act as a ice mage.
It's over.
Solus is lightning,
Drop your
Dorian is
weapon.
fire.
Now!
I guess I'm going to prioritize the healing and support mage stuff and just have a few attacks here and there. Yeah, I picked this and she does disapprove, but considering I'm trying to romance her, I need to try and say stuff that she'll like, so I'm going to disarm.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait.
I just realized it's probably more difficult
You
for
don't
me
need
to
the staff.
romance her
Have
being
one.
a
I cannot protect you.
But
I should remember
Yes,
you
hello.
agreed to come willingly.
I noticed there are a few more viewers we got. How y'all doing today? Oh yeah, potions.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
I also got my
Where are all
laptop
your
sitting here.
soldiers?
At the forward camp or fight.
Oh wait, there's stuff to loot
we
back
are
here.
on our own for now.
Just past one. Sorry. I'm one of those people that I never really... Oh. Okay, let's see. I'll worry about that in a second. Doop, 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 doop. I know there's some elf fruit somewhere around here. Where's on the other side? It's on the other side. There's some gold somewhere around here too. I know I won't find all of it. I just want to have a bit of a head start. Wait, something just... Oh well, whatever. I'll just go this way. And I'll just grab the stuff later on. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna post myself up here. Oh, so my bad abilities. I'm gonna post myself up here and try to attack as best I can from the distance. Did she just jump off the cliff? That's interesting. Oh, wait, lock on this guy. He's closing in on me. Mages are too squishy for this. This is why I always like focus on mage armors when I can and try to get in good stuff, because I've run into too many times where my mages have died because I wasn't paying attention to their health, and they be squishy boys and girl. I don't know, if I was going with Sarah, I'd probably be a Kunari mage female. Oh dear lord. I can imagine that would be like... Sarah would not be happy. Sarah's a lesbian elf, by the way. And she realized the Kunari who are... Well... If I get to the point today where you see Iron Bull, you'll get what I mean. In fact, one of her first lines is talking about... Oh, I got enemies! They be coming. Did I go completely around him? I went completely around him.
It attacks from a distance.
Yeah. Can you keep that one off of me, please? Thank you. Ah! By the way, do Grace have an elemental weakness anyone knows of? Oh, right. Spirit and lightning don't really go together, do they? Oh, yay, Cassandra killed it. Although, like, I was attacking her then. Let's see. I know the corpse is somewhere around here, ain't it? Oh, that way. I keep forgetting you get the little flashy thing whenever there's something there. Oh, that's back up. Okay. Do the Skyrim jump up the side of the mountain thing. Shadow Essence. That'll... Are some people just refreshing the page? Oh wait, I'm about to get attacked, aren't I? New page. Oh, dear lord. Options. No, wrong one. There. How do I... There we go. Yeah, like I said earlier, mages be squishy boys. Wait, there's one over here. Fred. Which element staff should I use? I know I'm going to be giving a lot of the fire ones to Dorian and stuff. I know I'm going to... Alright, let's see. I wonder if his shots... Oh well, whatever. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was coming to look for loot over here. Let's see. I think there's some iron somewhere in this section, I think. I don't know, if I was Cassandra, I'd be kind of mad at me right now, because I'm running around while potentially some of her men are dying. Yeah, there it is. Iron! Found it. Alright, cool. Let's go. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Where's my way out? There it is. Yeah. Even though I have played this game before, it's been a while.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Yes, you can.
You'll see soon. We must help them.
By the way, I'm going to say this now, because again, I'm assuming anyone who's watching kind of knows Dragon's Age. Varric is amazing. I've also never played this with the DLC on, so this is the first, as far as that stuff goes, so. Varric! Dwarf with the crossbow.
What did you do?
My quality on my
nothing.
stream
The credit
is
is yours.
lacking. I just glanced over. Huh? Yeah, it is.
At least this is good for something.
I'm gonna have to figure out a good time to stream
that mark upon your hand.
when our
I theorized the mark
stuff's
might
the
be able
best.
to close the rifts that have opened in the breaches.
You know what I mean?
wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly.
It is already going better
It
than
seems you
the
hold
first
the
time I
key to our
streamed.
salvation.
Yeah.
Good
People
to
can
know.
actually hear me,
Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
right?
Barrack Tethras.
At least I hope y'all can hear me.
Rogue, storyteller, occasionally unwelcome tag along.
Alright. That's good.
Are you with the Chantry, or
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner. Just
That's
I brought
what?
you
What?
here to tell your story to the divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
yet here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Okay, it's been a while since I've asked that question, so that may be the standard response, but that was different. If you want to hear what's going on in there, you can turn your phone up. Probably shouldn't have too much of an echo from your phone. Alright, pleased to meet you,
good to
Varric.
meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
No, I won't.
I'm
I
sure
love
we'll
Varric.
become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help
That's
is
still
appreciated,
funny to
Varric,
me.
But
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in
We're
control
getting
anymore.
closer to being synced up. We're about 4-5 second difference.
My name is Solus.
Six
if there are
seconds.
introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He
Right,
means
so-
I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
And I appreciate that, Varric.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
unlike you, Solus
I do
is
like
an
Varric as a character, but
Technically,
if
all
the
mages
spoilers
are
I've seen for the
apostates, Cassandra.
DLC,
My travels
I
have
may
allowed
be
me to
mad
learn
about
much
that.
of the Fade,
I
far
hate
beyond the
aliens.
experience of any circle mage.
I
I came to offer whatever help I
do
can
got
give
some
for
more
the breach.
viewers.
If
Hello.
it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. I maybe need to stop talking over their words, but I am running on the principle that everyone that's watching already kind of knows what Dragon Age Inquisition's all about. So, I've played this game before. Pretty sure most people watching have. And I'm just here to have a good time. Once I get to the point where the DLC kick in, because this is my first playthrough with all that, I'll switch more to reaction based, but right now it's just have a good time, enjoy the characters, and I'm gonna finally romance Cassandra. So stick around if you enjoy watching people do that. Alright? Now what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that's commendable.
Commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know.
It stays
the
that
magic
way for a
involved here
while.
is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Wait, do we have the same staff?
Well, Bianca's excited.
Yeah. This is also my first playthrough as a mage, so I have no idea what I'm doing on that front, but I
This way,
think
down the
I have
bank.
a
The
solid
road
build
ahead is
idea
blocked.
in mind.
We must move quickly.
Let's go. I really don't like the bit with the tactical camera up front, up here. I don't like it. I don't know, since I'm playing as a mage, I may need to get used to actually
Demons ahead.
controlling other mages in case I go down. Oh, No, I don't want... Okay, yeah. Whatever, I prefer this view. If I had this game for PC, I'd probably use the tactical camera, but no. Alright. Let's see. Wraiths. Let me take them out so they're not sitting there crowding. I just realized I only have one tank right now. So, me, Solus, and Varric are all just hanging back and letting Cassandra run in. That's a very feminist thing to do, huh? Okay, but seriously. Let's see. Is that all of them? Cool. I didn't realize this until one of my more recent playthroughs, like late last year. I didn't realize like going up here actually got you, going further down this ravine actually got you some good loot in Thorell's house, because the first time I played the game I just followed the trail. I didn't try and look around for anything. So now that I'm doing other playthroughs, I try and actually look for all this. Supposed to be going and facing the wardens later in the story. I don't know. I may be messing up talking about all these story details later on. Am I supposed to wait on that? I am very new to streaming, so I'm sorry if I disappoint and don't really do know this stuff as well as I should. Okay, I'm gonna get kinda out here. Here we go. I may alternate what staffs I have. I give the best staffs of each element to the other mages, because I like to have one each of the other 3 mages you get throughout the game. I like to have each one prioritize a certain element and their specialization. I may just have the second best staff of each element.
From the free marches. Oh,
here we go.
Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from further east, maybe?
See, R3. Very perceptive.
Quite the ear you have. I'm all kinds of impressive.
Yeah. But, yeah, I figured I'd missed one though. I did get the life ward amulet, didn't I? Amulet. Amulet? Yeah, I'm totally about to eat this thing. Let's see. Armor. Oh. Oh. Okay. That looks ridiculous. Doesn't it? Oh. Oh dear lord. I need to get myself a actual like cowl. Iron. Valuables. Dreamer rag. Shadow essence. So I can be more effective. Oh, I should probably... Nope. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Alright. Let's see how we're doing here. Alright. Oh, wow, that is really grainy. I just looked at my laptop where I have the stream playing beside me, and I just realized how grainy it gets when I'm moving around. Oh dear lord. Yeah, I may need to reset the internet before the next time
We haven't much
do
further.
this. And so when I decide to stream, I may reset the internet before I stream.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every
Every
time.
time.
Should have
Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
How? That's my question. How is spinning a story going to help you not get executed? You guys got any ideas on that? Let's see. I've noticed I keep frying those guys with lightning, so I may... Yeah. Crud, come on. If I had any more tanks, I'd say get this shade off me, but that ain't gonna work. Oh, dear lord. Let's see, how's fire do against him? Why is my camera so freaking off? Oh. Let's see.
I hope
this?
Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're
Yes,
almost
we
there.
will. Are you hearing what's going on? Just murmur something. Oh. Do. Let's see. Okay, so oh, here's the next rift. Let's have some fun,
Another
shall we?
rift.
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Yes, we're coming. Good lord. But wait, I'm being targeted, so that ain't gonna work. Yes, someone please. Shut the rift. And there. Okay, we can close it now, right? Yeah. Awesome. Boom. Yay, level up. Dear lord, I'm pretty sure I just sounded like a little kid. That was not my intention. Alright, yes. Character record. Let's see. Lightning, fire. I'm using an ice staff, and it'll probably be the same staff I used for a while. So, I'll worry about that on my next one. Close. Close. Wait. What's... What? Did the DLC add new skills? Used to be all of these were only one. Oh. That's gonna come in handy. Let's see. Oh wait, toggle upgrade. Energetic defense. When it holds full strength for longer before it begins to decay. Learn to cast barrier with a more stable magical pattern for each time a barrier you have cast expires. The ability's cool time. Oh, it's alternate upgrades. That's cool. So, I kind of wish I had gotten the things now. No, back. Cancel. Go back here. No, not what I meant to do. Back. Up. Here we are. Alright, down. Yes, barrier. Peaceful. Springs into place around you automatically when you are badly injured. Or your aura tranquility makes enemies less likely to attack you in battle even when you damage them. I'm gonna go with that for now. Apply. Close. Yes. Okay, it automatically got put in there.
Rift
That's
is
right.
gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady
All right.
Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Yeah, you think? Ain't that the whole reason you guys got me out here? Oh, wait, no, I have... Where's... I can loot this chest? Oh. Yay, Chancellor Roderick. Woohoo, best boy, right? No? Dear lord. His character in the early game is just a pain. I'm gonna overwrite that save. Okay. I'm gonna overwrite that save.
Ah,
Here we
here
are.
they come.
You made it.
I do think
Chancellor
Chancellor Roderick's a good man.
This
He's
is-
just
I know
annoying
who he
and
is.
overly zealous.
As Grand Chancellor
In
of
several
the
ways,
Chelsea, I
but
hereby
hey.
order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Hey.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
Cassandra's not
We
a
serve the most
Cassandra's not a
holy,
thug.
Chancellor.
Yes,
As you
how's
well know.
everyone doing?
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Yeah, by the time you guys get around to doing that, I have closed the breach and dealt with all possible threats to the Chantry, and it's just, yeah. I've already fixed half the problems. Let's see. What about the breach?
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
Yes, it is.
You brought this on us in the first place. Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
Hello.
How?
You guys
You
can't
won't
hear me, right?
survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the
Cool.
quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
What do y'all
We
think?
lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
So, what do y'all think I should do? Take the mountain path or charge with the soldiers?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Y'all think I should charge with the soldiers or take the mountain path? I think we take the mountain path. Fast but indirect, soldiers will act as distraction elsewhere. The problem will be just sooner, but there may be casualties. Careful sustained assault soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the past may be lost. I can't remember which ones Cassandra likes better. I'm gonna take the mountain path, just because it's what I always do, and I know I can make it up to Cassandra later.
Use the mountain path.
Slightly disapproves,
together.
Varric approves.
You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
I've also just realized I've only known one playthrough in which I've sided with the Templars. And I'm playing as a mage. Oh. Thank you. Huh. I already made the decision. I guess the lag's just far enough back. Thanks for the input, though. I kind of clicked it already. I'm sorry. We can make it up later. Make it up to her later, right? I'm sure there's gift options and dialogue options we can do to make up for the disapproval. Right?
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just
Crimson
beyond.
Dagger, right?
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex.
It's a cool
These
name, man.
mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Alright. Yeah, but I didn't realize there were more enemies on the direct path. If I had known that for leveling purposes, I would have done it for you. Oh. No, thank you. If I ever do another playthrough here on Twitch, I'll remember that. But, oh, wait, I forgot. Area of effect. Wait, I thought this was barrier. Hold on. What is this? I think I missed with that attack. Oh dear lord. The one thing about being a mage and being the leader, I'm the first one into all the fights. Meaning they target me first. Why? Why do you have to let the squishy boy go first? I'm dead serious on asking this, but is there a way for me to have a follower kind of walk right beside me or right ahead of me? I've never tried with this game. That was barrier? Okay, so... Alright, so I was correct. I just targeted it wrong. I tried to throw it at an enemy instead of allies like I'm supposed to. Blah. Can't speak. Hey, Crimson, were you here the other day for my stream where I didn't have my mic going? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I'm still a few seconds behind. Let's see. Let's save. What's here before I go do that? So now once I do that, I ain't gonna be able to come back. Alright, that's fine, man. I was just wondering, because I had a I did do a stream Friday, but I messed up and my mic wasn't working right. So I had to, oh dear, why did I jump? Okay, looks like Solus already cast barrier. So, let's see, watch that timer for it. I'm gonna let my mana regen too. Alright. Barrier. Where are my allies? Cassandra's already in the front, but... There we go. Awesome. She's got her armor up. Yeah. I made most of the same decisions as I did today, but my mic wasn't working, so that plus the lag issues I'm still trying to work on fixing. I had to stop the thing about 30 minutes in because I wasn't gonna make people try and watch that. Oh no. I know it would annoy me.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the man with the glowing hand.
The man with the glowing hand. So... Really? Maybe I'll invest some points in the ice category, but my main thing is I'm working on support, and I'm going to focus more on support because I know I try and have all my mages use different elemental stats and traits. So since I always have Solus as my ice... No, not Solus. Vivian is my ice mage and Solus as my lightning mage. I am probably going to stick with the spirit magic stuff, but if I max that out, I'll definitely look into having that ice. But in fact, once this cutscene is, I'll see how much I have to invest into it.
Sealed, as before.
So I know you can typically get
Let's hope it works on the big one.
2 of the main ones, then the specialist
Thank the maker you finally
one
arrived,
whenever
Lady
that comes
Cassandra.
up
I don't think we could have held out much longer.
within the 20.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It's always worth the risk.
If we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's
Did
the
you
way
play
to
as a
the temple.
mage? Just out of curiosity, if that's how you had it set up. Because I think that's how I initially started it, but I think I changed it up. Let's see, where's that? That's Blizzard. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's right there? I do need to have an ice ability. I was planning on having that be my next level up. I hit level 3. So that's probably what I'll do next, is get the Fade Step ability. Thanks for the heads up, man. Or woman. I don't know. That name is kind of... I don't know. But yeah. I think I'll get that so that way I can have a way to get around getting targeted all the time. Maybe. At least get my... Yeah, that was my first playthrough too. I've had one tank playthrough, but I mostly play as rogue. But since I really find the mage skills kind of fiddly to deal with, I typically don't play as it. So since this is me learning how to do Twitch, I decided to do a familiar game, but
So holes in the fade don't just
unfamiliar
accidentally
style.
happen, right?
That makes any
If enough
sense.
magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
Yes, there are.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Yes, there are several ways, easier ways to make things explode. As a mage, I should know about 50 of them. Just attach some fire magic to something, and I'm pretty sure I could do it. I could do it pretty easily, huh? You okay? Alright.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That
Yes.
is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
I'm liking it so far. It's just a different playstyle because even as a rogue, I often played as a dagger wielder, so I could get very aggressive. Sorry, we ate lunch just before I started streaming, so I'm burping every once in a while. But I typically get very aggressive, and in the midst of, I'm having to kind of reteach myself because even as a tank, I would just get in the midst of stuff and just start hitting things. But as a mage, I can't do that, especially since I'm wanting to do the Rift Mage later, specialist. So it's going to be a matter of me altering my typical play style to not get in the middle of all the enemies. Because if I remember correctly, mages typically don't level up their whichever side it is that affects their health. Which way am I going? Dear Lord. You can tell that I haven't played this game in a minute, haven't you? Can't you? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there I'm going. That's where I'm supposed to go. But yeah, so far I'm liking it. It's just a matter of remembering I can't be in the middle of everything. I don't know. This area in the game map is just kind of creepy. Granted, there are a few other areas too. Cool. I have done the archery too, as a Tempest. That is fun. That is a really fun play style. You can get in a little bit more, but the Tempest and archery abilities, if you play them right, you'll be in the middle of everything and then you'll just jump away and blow everybody up. It's awesome. Granted, you have to get the timing down really well.
Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Yep. Oh. I remember the first time I played this, I actually got some pretty big chills.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
I forgot that triggered right there.
The person who created the breach.
So it starting playing right as I was speaking caught me off guard. Even though I do intend on playing other games on this Twitch channel, I will probably never play horror games because I will jump clean out of my skin. Just, I don't know. I may do it for Halloween, but you'll never see a full playthrough.
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
Ooh, it's so spooky.
Don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
That's a mage. I should already know what half this stuff is.
Justinia's voice.
Ugh. I love RPGs, man, but horror is just, I don't know. I ain't go with horror movies either, though, so. Yay! I just jumped on one of the, they're not the Inquisition right now, they're still the Chantry, but I just jumped on one of their dudes.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's
While
going
we're
on
watching
here?
this, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty new to Twitch. I ain't really watched
have
too
an
many
intruder.
Twitch streams, although I have tried to catch a little bit of a
Kill
few of
him
them.
now.
So, if y'all say something that's kind of the Twitch slang that's common on the site, and I don't know what it is,
Who
just bear
attacked?
with me.
And the divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place.
I
This
do
rift
remember,
is not
but
sealed,
the
but it
character
is
doesn't.
closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons. Stand ready.
Yay! We get to fight the big boy now. No, besides the first time I did this fight, I haven't had many problems with it after I figured out what to do. But I remember the first time I did this fight, I died like 3 times. But ever since then, it's been fairly simple. I guess it's just once you learn it, it's not that hard of a boss fight.
Now!
Or someone who... oh wait, he's electricity. Electricity's not good.
We must
It's
strip
not
its
a bad
defenses,
game to
wear it
finish. The
down.
story's pretty good. Are you talking about you haven't finished the base game? Because if that's the case, I will do my best to try and not spoil anything for you. But I will make references here and there to later in the game stuff. I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean?
Quickly, disrupt the rift.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I gotta do that. Oops.
The
Alright, here we
demon
go.
is vulnerable. Now!
Okay, where's... crud. Where's Varric and Solus? Okay. Give them a barrier. Yeah, I've never played with the DLC before. You may have heard me already say this, but I just got it recently, so I may not complete this game before I move on to something else, but if I do make it that far, I will do my best to do a full playthrough of the DLC. So, I mean, like I said, I wanted to pick something on Twitch that wasn't really all that popular, so I had a chance of getting a start. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, that laugh. It actually sounds like a evildoer. Okay, cool. Let me disrupt the rift. Alright, barrier, barrier, barrier. So, have you at least... Yeah. Oh, crud. Shades! 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 They found me! They found me! Oh no. I can get away with not putting a barrier on Cassandra most of the time because she's got the armor going. Oh dear, ow. Did that hit me? I don't know if it did or not. Looked like it did. Oh, crud. Right there. Use that. Lightning doesn't work. Why am I using lightning attacks on it? Disrupt up. Okay. Let me get over here. Disrupt the rift. If I remember correctly, that thing has a pretty good AoE. Okay, fire. Any new barriers. Liliana's an archer. I just realized that. She's mostly a dual wielder when you first meet her. On, cool down. There. Ow. So Crimson, what other games do you play? Oh, cutscene. If you don't mind me asking. Yay! Wrath of Heaven. Oh, and I did start a new PlayStation account so you could see all the trophies getting unlocked if it... Oh, it doesn't show that on the stream, so it's just blocking the view. Well, I did just unlock the Wrath of Heaven trophy, so... I kind of hate that that's blocked. I have like I said, I'm not big on the horror games, so Resident Evil's kind of... This is going to sound really bad if you're a big Final Fantasy fan, but I actually got into Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy 13, which I can understand when comparing it to the other games, what few I've played, why people don't like it. But I really did enjoy FF13. And then I have played Skyrim, but I almost never get anywhere with the main quest. There's just way too much to do. I'm sure you know what I mean, but yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about Resident Evil, but horror games, nah. So, I recently got into Persona, and I do like Nier as well. So, those are probably some games you'll see around here. It's alright.
Don't worry.
I mean, I'm a mage, you're an elf. You
only-
should be okay with me, because everybody hates both of us.
Your forgiveness and your blessing.
If I was an elf mage, it'd be even worse.
You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
Yeah.
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
They're pleased.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the chantry.
For the
with
sake
Lord
of me
Chancellor.
romancing her, I'm
At
gonna make
once,
the joke
she
is like,
said.
oh, so I've already made a good impression, huh? But, let's see. Loot. Does this give me all my gear back? Oh. Okay, I can understand that. What you're saying about 13. I honestly, the first Final Fantasy games that I can agree with that, because I played 13.1. I've tried to play 13.2, couldn't get very far in it. 13.3, oh my gosh, it's a mess. I know, that's probably going to be the first time I play Final Fantasy 7, the remake, because I haven't played it yet. And the only other Final Fantasy games I've played are Type 0 and... But, I will probably take time to play the remake, because I just haven't had a chance to be able to figure out how I can play Final Fantasy 7 yet.
Chancellor Roderick says that the chantry wants nothing to do with us. That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
I don't know. Depending on how I get it and if I have stuff set up in time, we may get to have fun together with me not knowing what in the world's going on with Final Fantasy 7, and y'all get to see me just gush over the new system.
I do not believe he is guilty.
So,
The prisoner
we'll see how that
failed,
goes.
Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
I'm gonna let it play out, because realistically I think this is what I would actually do.
Serve the chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
That's what you're saying about...
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
Type
The
0
breach
is
stable, but
a,
it is still a threat. I will not.
It is
ignore
fun,
it.
but it is very easy to get lost in what you're supposed to do, and you kind of have to, the revolving party system that happens in it, if you know anything about it right now, is very fun, but I would highly suggest you put your lowest level characters at the front, or else you'll end up with a very front-heavy party, and then when a character dies and it substitutes a lower-level party member, you get crushed very easily. That's my bit of advice there. You'll learn about it once you beat the first area, if you ever get a chance to play it. I did what I could.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
I also haven't
Someone was
played
behind
Final
the
Fantasy VIII,
explosion
but
at the conclave.
15's
Someone
15's
most
fun.
holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect,
You, and many others.
but not the prisoner.
Liliana's
I heard
awesome.
the voices in the temple. The divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
How far
Providence.
behind?
The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
It's sitting about 7 seconds behind, so I'm doing my best to keep up with you guys, and I'm going to take a couple seconds here and there to let the things catch up with what I'm doing, even though it's gonna stay behind. I don't know. What should I pick here? Should I go Blessed Be the Maker, or... Well, I was raised in a circle, I believe, is the backstory for the mage. If I remember correctly. I wasn't paying attention earlier. So, it's probably best if I go with this. Sure.
All before me is shadow.
Oh, cool!
Yet shall the Maker be my guide.
We
Cool.
lost everything then.
I made the right
nowhere,
choice.
You came.
The breach
That was just a
remains,
guess.
and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know
Oh.
what this is, Chancellor.
Slam the book
A
down.
writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment,
Is my
I
voice still
declare
echoing
the
behind me?
Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach,
Guessing.
we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or
is.
without your approval.
Okay. Oh, that's way far behind.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We
Almost said
aren't ready.
darkness.
We have no leader, no numbers, and now no chantry support.
But we have no choice.
I'm sorry, I've played
We
this
must
section in the
act
game
now,
quite a few times.
with
So,
you at our side.
let's see, what does it ask? Alright, let's do
What
the...
is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
Alright.
It preceded the chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
So, Crimson, how far have you gotten in the game? Where are you at? So I know what I can talk about without spoiling the game too much for
We need
you.
those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Alright. I want to help. I want to be a good boy.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
I don't know, maybe I need to pull up a guide on my phone so that way I don't really mess up Cassandra's thing by making a really dumb decision. Oh well. We'll see how well I do. And I will say that I did romance Josephine, the negotiator, the first time I played through the game, just because she was fun. We're just sitting here waiting on all of this. What is... Oh, that's the Templars. I'm going to Redcliffe. Guessing it's going out to the mages, supposedly. And then Colin's a good boy, too. I really do like a lot of the characters in this game. Unfortunately, there was some backlash about some characters, but I don't think there's a character in the game that, as long as you don't pick certain dialogue options, there's not one that's not a bad character, in my opinion. Though I do wish they treated some characters differently. See, they're already treating me like I'm the head honcho. I'm the one in front. At least until Cassandra gets there and turns around. Oh well. Inquisition! Oh dear lord. What just happened? Okay, I got some requests. Yay. Alright, got my gear on. My weird ass helmet. Cowl, I think is what they called it. Let's see. Go round and around, talk to all everybody. There's Solus over there. And get this guy's quest marker. Apothecary. Yeah.
Vanessa said to check with you to make...
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
Really? Till 5? Is that why I was gonna cutting off? We may go a little over just to get some stuff done. Let me go a little over if that's okay. Yeah, originally I was planning on cutting the stream off at 5. I may go a little bit over just to get some more stuff done. Let's see. I was gonna say thank you.
My thanks for any part you played in that.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw
I enjoy Sarah. She can get a little annoying sometimes, but I think that's just part of the character. No, she's not all there. No, she is not. I can agree 100% there.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Alright. Let's see. Close. What potions should we start off with again? Regeneration is the only other one. What was that? This the regeneration?
Perhaps another time.
Upgrade potions. Let's see, potions here. Do I have anything? I don't think I have enough to up. Healing and regeneration. Oh, yeah, you need a lot of elf fruit for those, don't you? I keep pressing the D-pad instead of the joystick to navigate the menus. Dear Lord. That's probably going to be something I'm going to do forever. How did I complete the quest?
Right now, we just need to be careful.
I'll ask
How are we going to finish all this?
Thank you. Can I get you anything?
Oh, you may have missed it. I'm going for Cassandra. Just because, you know, I think it's just part of doing a mage run through if you can to romance Cassandra, because, you know, mage and Seeker, even though she's not technically a Templar, it's just, yeah. It's just what I typically see, at least.
Oh, there's also my knave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Let's see. Oh yeah, the patrons of the art stuff. Yeah. There's Varric. I'll talk to all my party members in a minute.
I spoke with Commander Cullen.
Over here. Oh, this is my house, I think. What's the... Stone bear armor? Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh! That's right. The DLC armors, I think. Hold on. Okay, all I got's the... That's right. The DLC, all the... Okay. Oh, you did? That... I've always heard the Iron Bull and Dorian romances are interesting, but I've never tried them. Personally, I don't think I would want to do the Dorian one as a mage. Romancing him. What's this one? Is that showing my chest or is that the plates? I think that's showing my chest like that. Can I equip this? Oh, it's a heavy armor. I can't. I need light armors because I'm a mage. So what do I have that I can do? This is the one I can do. Okay. You know what? Sure. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried the Cassandra romance, but I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I do always try and do Dorian's side quests though, because I just love him as a character. I love having him as a friend and having him around. This looks so awesome for running around in the mountains. I'm having a conversation with myself about the armors and trying to actually talk to chat. That's interesting, huh?
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sorry, a lot of what y'all say, you may type it out, it may be there, but you're behind on what I'm actually looking at, so yeah. I also don't think I'm gonna be able to make an armor that's this good soon. But yeah. I don't think I've ever managed to actually get the chest of any of the characters besides a Kunari showing, and that's because their armors just show everything the Kunari makes.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Can you help improve
I'll make a armor that's good for Solus at least.
Or Greaves will take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Honestly, slapping a new slapping a new hilt on your sword in the middle of the field would be amazing. Or at least hilarious. You know what I mean? Didn't he say... He said something about outside, didn't he? Is there materials? Huh. Maybe. Craft armor. I went with the Mage Rebellion on my initial playthroughs, and most of my playthroughs I've done one Templar. Do you want to see Templar? Because if so, I'll do it that way. Yeah, if you want to see Templar, I'll do it. Oh, I can make it. Hold on, do I have 9 metal and 9 cloth? I have enough for that. But look at that. Can you imagine Solus wearing that? I'm gonna do it. Wait, isn't this what I have? Oh my gosh. Sola's got abs. Look at that! I thought my character was ripped. Dude, I'm gonna do this one just... No, wait, I have this armor. Never mind. I have this armor. Why am I making it? I'll just make the apprentice coat. I'll sell it later. But yeah, now if you want to see the Templar War option, I can do it just so that way. Let's see. It's all going to give me the same result. Oh, no. Just so you can see what it's like. Let's see, spirit resistance. If I was going to put it on me. But yeah. Well prepared. Yay. Since I figured out it blocks the options for the showing the trophies, I am gonna try to announce all of those. Apprentice staff, just so we can make it. Onyx, and then cotton. Craft item. I crafted a resolute staff. Alright, and then modify armor. Let's see, what do we got? Clothes. Clothes. Light armor. Oh, that's doesn't have any slots. Do they rename the runes sigils in the DLC? Looks like it. Alright, light arms. I have the apprentice coat arms. Put those there. Yes, I want to keep my changes. Customized trophy. Alright. And then weapons. It doesn't look like I got anything. Okay.
Another time.
Oh! Yeah, I just did that like a dummy. Okay. Cassandra's usually around here. Okay, she is probably in the war room then. Because Cullen's not here either. Yeah, they're probably all in the war room. Alright. At least compared to the starter armor, it looks like it is. Because the one I got on was like 70 something armor rating. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Inventory. Yeah, sorry. And sorry if I'm getting a little loud to any of y'all that are, listening. It's because I'm starting to actually get more comfortable with what I'm doing. But let's see. As far as weapons go, that's the one I just made. Let me get back to my character. Maxwell. And let me get to armors. See, that's the Avar armor. Then the Stone Bear armor are both 84. That's my, is that a mage armor? What is that? What is this? This is a heavy armor. That's 88. I think this was supposed to be able to compete with endgame for the base game armor. That's 88. That's the armor I have on. That's 73. Which, I mean, is just barely better than what I just managed to make at 63. But all the starting stuff is 40s, 30s. So, it's fairly decent. What's its special stuff? Constitution and Cunning, so it's not bad. I wouldn't call it the best armor. I know late game stuff for the base game, I can make a lot better armor than this. So, it's just a matter of when you download it, I guess. if it's at the beginning of the game like this just was, it's pretty good. Looks like. And then crafting materials, what do I got? Cotton, onyx, samite. There was a metal. Onyx. I didn't stop on the onyx. Leaf base. Huh. May have to watch that. Let's see. And then the apprentice coat. Oh, yeah. Nah, if you got that, nah, it's not worth it. I mean, it's probably... You can probably sell it for a pretty good amount, though. Oh, if you just got... Oh, yeah, no. At that point in the game, you're probably not gonna be doing... You're probably gonna be doing better armor than the DLC stuff. I would suggest you do it. I mean, if you can... Just so you have it. And say you got it. If you can download it. But I wouldn't equip it if most of your stuff's already at 140. Because you're already doubling what the mage armor is, pretty much. And... For the other armors were heavy armors. I mean, this is just the stuff that it just gave me, so... Speaking of which, how much does it sell for? Let's look at that since we're here. How do I... Next to nothing. I mean, it's better than the base stuff, but I'm gonna keep that. But yeah, at that point in the game, you can probably sell it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it because that's gonna give my that's gonna give me a huge advantage early in the game, so at least compared to what I would normally have. Let's see. Let's talk to Varric, have our first conversation with Varric and Solus, and then I am probably going to go for now.
You built for them the golden city, the center of all creation, and for a time you dwelled among them, watched over them.
By the way, I think Crimson, I saw something about you.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right?
Oh, was it paid? Did you have to pay for it?
Wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the
Oh no, I got it so I could start streaming it.
Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I mostly got the free stuff as far as the armors go, and then I downloaded the actual like expansion DLCs. So I don't know how the paid armor stuff goes. Let's go with this one.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage.
Yeah.
For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there.
Sorry, I'm managing like 3 things at once, so if I get quiet, I'm making sure that I'm watching chat, keeping an eye on my live stream, stuff like that. So yeah, same here. The Black Emporium and the Avar stuff, when I downloaded it, which is what I think this is from, I got that for free, I'm pretty sure too. Let me go here.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might
Yes,
want
it
to
can.
consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Yes, he is, which is... I mean, come on. if I was playing as a female character and put this on and they showed abs, we'd probably see the same thing. But dear Lord, I wish I looked like that, man. If I was that built. Ugh. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, right, I was going to go talk to Solus as well. Before... Oh, dang it. I need to start the quartermaster stuff, too. Let's see. This is the quartermaster stuff. Oh, dang it, I have to talk to her first.
Find anything Any circle mage wanting to join needs to speak with Cullen or Cassandra. Apostates too, I suppose. Oh, you're him. Thren. Inquisition quartermaster.
The quartermaster never recognizes us the first time they speak to us.
Find what I need to fill one of my requisitions. I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
It takes a second.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials and we'll jot down what you found.
Is that enough to activate the table?
Go with you.
I have played both. I have not beaten either of them. So, this is the only Dragon's Age I've beaten. I have played, and I do know the general story of what happens for both.
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands near Redcliffe?
So, it's probably going to be an adventure whenever I do go to actually beat the two of them. I think...
I didn't ask for this. But someone has to find a way to seal this.
Oh my gosh. That sounds like... that reminds me of the meme from Deus Ex.
You think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical. I've journeyed deep into the Fade and ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten.
I've seen the spoilers for the Trespasser DLC.
I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
Oh, everything he says hurts now. Just a good one.
The kind who makes the world a better place.
It isn't always that easy, but I wish you luck. I will stay then, at least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
I believe it or not haven't. Most of my gamer stuff has been more recently in JRPGs, so yeah. Unfortunately, I do a lot of other stuff, and I am in school, so my time to game is, well, I'm in college, university, whatever it's called, so my time to game's kind of limited.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Anyways, I started all the side quests that I know of that I can start right now. I have talked to Varric and Solus to go in here for the main quest. I think this is a good place to stop. You can. I probably wouldn't, just because like I said, I've been spoiler for Trespasser, and towards the end of the game, there's some other stuff with them that gets rocky, and I just don't want to put a character through that. I don't know. I'm too nice, I guess. I'd probably do it for the trophy, because I think there's one for romancing all the characters, but I don't know. But anyways, let's see. Save. Yeah. I am probably going to call it here because I got other stuff I need to go do today. Papers to write, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to call it here. Thanks everyone for watching. Crimson, thanks for talking to me. That was fun. I do have a Twitter that I have set up. It's under the same thing. I will do my best to have posts there whenever I'm streaming. You know, follow here on Twitch. All that fun stuff that you're supposed to say to advertise yourself. I will, at some point later on in all this, I will actually make my Discord more public. But yeah, it was fun. Thanks a lot. Hope to see y'all again. Bye-bye for now.